Hi to all, welcome to my class number 6 on understanding quadrilaterals. Today I am going to discuss the remaining questions of exercise 3.3. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. This is question number 6 of the exercise 3.3. Let x be the measure of each of the equal angles. Here, if one this is x, the other adjacent angle also will be x. You know, some of the adjacent angles will be 180 degree. That you can write it as x plus x is equal to 180 degree because adjacent angles are supplementary. X plus x means 2x is equal to 180 degree. So x you will get that as 180 by 2, 90 degree. Then each angle, the opposite angles are equal in a parallelogram. So each angle will be 90 degree. The adjacent figure hope is a parallelogram. Find the angle measures x, y and z. State the properties you use to find them. Here you can see EH and OP are parallel and HP is a transversal. So these two angles are alternate interior angles. So here you can say angle Y and 40 are equal. You may remember this property. This exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles. Here 140 is the exterior angle. If you add this interior opposite angle, 87 plus 53, you will get a 140 degree. So in all the cases, if you find the exterior angle, you will get sum of the interior opposite angles. This property we can call it as exterior angle property. Here you consider the triangle HOP. You can find the 70 is the exterior angle. So this one will be equal to Z plus Y. Therefore we can write. So you can write Y plus Z is equal to 70 degree. Y you know it is 40 degree. From this you can find out Z. Now after getting Z, how will you find out X? You know angle E plus angle H is equal to 180 degree. They are adjacent angles. So for each step you have to write the properties which you use to arrive the step. Here x plus 40 plus z is equal to 180 degree. You can write the reason as adjacent angles are supplementary. You know the value of z from you will get it from this step. So find out z, then find out the value of x. The following figures GUNS and RUNS are parallelograms. Find x and y. Here you can use properties of parallelogram. Here in the question JUNS, opposite sides are equal. That means 3y minus 1 is equal to 26. So you transpose 1 to the other side and get the value of y. Similarly here 3x is equal to 18. You can write opposite sides are equal. In the second question, here you can use the diagonals property of the parallelogram. That is, diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means x plus y is equal to 16 here, y plus 7 is equal to 20 here. You start with y plus 7 is equal to 20. From that you will get the value of y. You substitute the value of y here in s plus y is equal to 16. You will get the value of x. Do yourself. In the above figure, both RISK and CLUE are parallelograms. Find the value of x. Here you have to find out the value of x. Let the angle CES be angle 1 and ESI be angle 2. If you know angle 1 and angle 2, you can use angle sum property. That is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus x is equal to 180 degree. Now, how do you get angle 2? For that, first you find out angle R. You know, RISK is a parallelogram. So, if this angle is equal to 120, you can easily find out angle R because angle R plus angle K is equal to 180 degree. So if this is 120 degree angle R, you can write it as 60 degree. Here angle R plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angles are supplementary. Therefore, angle R is equal to 180 minus 120, which is equal to 60 degree. Now you consider parallelogram RISK. Angle R you know, which is equal to 60 degree. So angle R and angle S, that is angle KSI, they are equal. So here angle 2 you can write it as 60 degree. So here you have to write the reason as opposite angles are equal. So angle 2 you will get it as 60 degree. Now you consider. Now consider the parallelogram CLUE. Here angle 1 is equal to angle 70. Opposite angles are equal. So you got angle 1, angle 2. Now you can find out x by applying angle sum property. That means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus x is equal to 180 degree. From that you find out the values of x. Do yourself. Here is the next question. Explain how this figure is a trapezium. Which of its two sides are parallel? Here you know angle M and angle L are adjacent angles. You add it. What is angle M plus angle L? It is equal to 100 plus 80, 180 degree. Since sum of the adjacent angles are 180 degree, that means they are supplementary. Therefore, NM and KL are parallel. So explain how this figure is a trapezium, because adjacent interior angles are supplementary, therefore sides are, one pair of sides are parallel, therefore this is a trapezium. Here you have to find out the measure of angle C. Here it is given that AB and DC are parallel. So these two are parallel means angle B and angle C are adjacent interior angles. So angle 120 plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. From that you can find out the value of angle C. Here is the last question. Find the measure of angle P and angle S. Angle P and angle S. Here it is given that SP is parallel to RQ. That means this SP and RQ are parallel. So if this angle R and angle S, now SR is a transversal. If angle R plus angle S, you will get 180 degree. So this angle is equal to 90 degree. So angle S is equal to 90 degree. Now same way angle Q plus angle P also 180 degree. Angle Q is equal to 130 degree. So find out angle P, that is 180 minus 130. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.